Okay, so good morning.
Morning, sir.
Today I start understanding cells. In this chapter, what are there? You know the rectangle, quadrilateral, and that is the polygon. Here, the first portion of polygon is given. You have to revise it. So, before starting this chapter, you have to know some terms about related. The first is curves. First is curves. What is curve? If suppose this is a flat surface and this is the plane, if we started with our pencil, and then move, we can get a line. These lines are called curves. These lines are called curves. Okay, you just draw it. If you draw like this, this is also a curve. This is also a curve. So you can see there are different types of curves. The first curve is open curve. Open curve means this is open curve. This is a open curve. But this is a closed curve. Okay. Another is simple curve. This is the simple curve. This is the simple curve. But if we draw, this is the complex, not simple. This is not a simple curve because they will intersect. They will touch at a point. Itself. They will touch at a point itself, or they will intersect at a point of itself. This is not a simple curve. This is simple curve. This is simple curve. This is also simple curve. But this is not a simple curve. Okay. Then you have to know the interior and exterior of a closed curve. Suppose I draw. This is the closed curve. This is closed curve. This portion is the interior portion and these are the exterior portion. If I draw, this is P, this is Q, this is R, this is S, then P are called the interior point and QS are called the exterior point. Okay. Next is polygons. Polygons means a simple closed curve made entirely of line segment. Simple closed curve made entirely of line segment. I told line segment. Minimum there will be greater than 2 lines. Then it will form a polygon. Suppose you draw only 2 lines. It is not a polygon. Polygon means it must be closed. It must be closed. If I join them, then this will be a polygon. This will be a polygon. So, a figure will be polygon if its number of line segments greater than 2. N means number of line segments greater than 2 because polygon means a closed figure. To do the closed, there will say this is line segment, but this is the not. This is curved line. Okay. Now the sides, vertices and diagonals of a polygon. What are the sides, what are the vertices and what are the diagonals of a polygon? Suppose I draw polygon A, B, C, D, E, A. Okay, this is a polygon. What are the sides of this polygon? A, B, C, C, D, E, A, and F. These are the sides of the polygon. And what are the vertices? Now A, B, C, D, and E. These are the vertices. Now, the diagonal means any opposite side. This is a diagonal. This is a diagonal. This is a diagonal. This is also diagonal. Okay, these are called the diagonals. Now we have to know the polygon. There are polygon are two types. One is convex polygon and another is concave polygon. What is convex polygon? Convex a polygon whose each interior angle is less than 180 degree. Suppose this is a polygon. This is the polygon, and if we see all the interior angle means this angle. All interior angle must be less than 180. Then we can say that this is a convex polygon. Then what is the convex polygon? Then what is the convex polygon? Then see what are the concave polygon? The polygon whose one angle, at least one angle, greater than 180 degree. Greater than 180 degree. Suppose I will just draw this is a polygon. You can see this angle must be greater than 180 degree. So you can say that this is a concave polygon. This is a concave polygon. Okay. Now the classification of polygon. Classification of polygon on the basis of size. On the basis of size. If a polygon having more, I told for polygon it will be must be greater than two sides. So we will start 3. Number of sides, name of polygon. Number of sides and name of polygon. If the number of sides is 3, then what is the name of polygon? Triangle. if it is 4. Hut. Quadrilateral. If the size is 5. If the side is 6. The side is 7. Septagon, it is also known as heptagon. If the side is 8. Side is 9. The side is 10. So there are different type of sides and different type of names. After 10, if it is given 11, then we can say that it is 11-sided polygon. Then 12-sided polygon, 13-sided polygon. There are no special name. After 10, they will call that side polygon. Suppose it is n, then n-sided polygon. Number of side equals to n, then we can say that n-sided polygon. So write n, if number of side equals to n may be 11 to any number, then it is called n-sided polygon. Next, the polygons, again polygons are on the basis of sides and angle. Polygons are two types. One is regular, another is irregular. What are regular? First, on the basis of sides and angles. On the basis of sides and angles. Regular polygon. Regular polygon means a polygon whose all sides and angles are equal. Whose all sides and angles are equal. Suppose I draw a triangle, and this is the equilateral triangle. All sides equal and all angles are equal. Then you can say that this is a regular polygon. Then what is the irregular polygon? If all sides and angles are not equal. If you get any one side or angle which is not equal to the others, then we can say that the polygon is irregular polygon. That is a polygon which is not regular. That polygon is called irregular. Now you have to know the angles and properties of a polygon. This is a polygon. Here how many angles? And what is the sum of these three angles? 180 degree. So now, if it is given quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, septagon, then what will be the angle sum of all each triangle? 360 is only for quadrilateral, but if it is greater than quadrilateral, number of sides greater than 4, then there is a formula to find it. Okay. The formula is, right, sum of measure of all interior angle of a n-sided polygon. Sum of measure of all interior angle of a n-sided polygon equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree. N minus 2 into 180. Okay. Now the sum of exterior angle of a regular of a polygon. Exterior angle means suppose this is a polygon, then its exterior angle this is one. There are only three. If we extend all the sides, suppose this is the triangle ABC. At first I extend BC, then it will form an exterior angle ACP. Then again I extend AC, then it will form exterior angle BAQ. Again I extend AB, then it will angle form CBR. What is the sum of these three angles? 360 degree. 360 degree. So, sum of all exterior angles of a regular polygon, not regular, of a polygon, equals to 360 degree. Okay. Now, this is the each interior angle, sum of each interior angle. If a polygon which is regular, then each interior angle will be equal, because I told that in the definition of regular polygon, in a regular polygon, the regular polygon means all sides and angles are equal. So regular polygon means each interior angle are equal. This is the total angle. Then you have to find each interior angle. Suppose this is a triangle. All angles are equal, and the sum of these three angles equals to 180. And here three angles are given. Three angles are equal. Then what will be the measure of each angle? 60 degree. What will be the sum of three angles equals to 180. All angles are equal. So what will be the measure of it? So 180 by 3, that is total angle. Sum of these angles by 3. 3 is the number of side or angle. Number of side 3. Number of angles also 3. So we can write here one formula. Each interior angle of a regular polygon of n sides. Each interior angle of a regular polygon of n sided equals to n minus 2 into 180. It will be divided by n. It will be divided by n. Next, each exterior angle of a regular polygon. Similar way, sum equals to 360. So each angle it will be divided by n. Each exterior angle of a regular polygon equals to 360 degree by n. Now there is a formula, it is not given in your book. Exterior angle plus interior angle equals to 180. For a regular polygon, any exterior angle and its corresponding interior angle sum equals to 180. It will be there. It's shown in this plus this 180 degree. Na? This is the exterior angle, this is the interior angle, and it is a straight line. So this plus this will be 180 degree. Na? So right, exterior angle plus interior angle for a polygon. Sum of exterior angle plus interior angle. Equals to 180. Okay. Now I told now diagonal of the polygon. Diagonal of the polygon is possible for triangle. For triangle, we cannot draw any diagonal. How we will draw the diagonal? Diagonal means I told any vertex and its opposite. Then you can get a line to this vertex where you will add it. Not possible. So from quadrilateral, diagonal is possible. If you draw a quadrilateral, then this is a diagonal, this is a diagonal. How many diagonals are there? If it is pentagon, you have to calculate it and draw it. So it's every time it's not possible. But there is a formula. How many diagonals will be formed for a polygon? Right? If a polygon n sides, then the number of diagonals of a polygon. If a polygon n sides, and in bracket you will write n must be greater than 3. If it is 3, then there no diagonal will be formed. Then, if the polygon n sides, then number of diagonals is equal to number of diagonals equals to n into n minus 2, n minus 3 by 2. Okay. See, first exercise 13.1. We will do in home 1, 2, No, only 1. 2. All of you see 2. How many diagonals does each of the following have? 2b. 2b. I will do. 2b. Hexagon means how many sides? 6 sides. So n equals to 6. Then use the formula of number of diagonals. A regular hexagon. Therefore, n equals to 6, and we know number of diagonal equals to n into n minus 2 by n into n minus 3 by 2. 6 into 6 minus 3 by 2. 6 minus 3 into 6 minus 3 means 3. 3 into 3, 9. There will be 9 diagonals of a regular hexagon. Okay. Let's see 4, 3. Sorry, not 4, 3, 2. Find the sum of measure of all interior angle of a polygon with number of sides equals to 12. So write number of sides it is divided by n. n equals to 12. Now we have to find the sum of all interior. I written one formula na. Sum of all interior angles. n minus 2 into 180 degree. n minus 2, n is 12, one eight double zero. Find the number of sides of a regular polygon whose each exterior angle measures 72 degrees. Each exterior angle. Exterior angle equals to 72 degrees. Number of sides. Exterior angle by each exterior angle. What formula? Number of sides. Because we know each exterior angle of a regular polygon equals to 360 by n. This is the each exterior angle and it is 72. So from this you have to find the value of n. Just I can do number of sides equals to 360 degree by each exterior angle. Just replace this. It will come here and it will go there. Then 5. Number of sides equals to 5. Okay. Now 5, 3. What is given here? Each interior angle is given. Find the number of sides. You will use the formula each interior angle. The one formula na each interior angle. What is the formula of each interior angle? Yes. You will write here each interior angle value and n will be same, and then it will be form a equation. Then you have to find the value of n.
T 165.
5. This is each interior angle.
5 yes 165 yeah.
এক কথা বললে আর একটা যা এটা ফর্মুলা যাও এটা ফর্মুলা কি each interior angle equals to n minus 2 bracket into 180 degree by n. That's each exterior angle এর জায়গায় 165 বসা। এই একটা আমরা each exterior angle এর জায়গায় 165 বসাতে বলছি। 165 equals to n minus 2 180 degree by n. দেখো লিনিয়ার ইকুয়েশন মতো n এর ভ্যালু দেবো একটা কথা বলে দিলাম তাকে লিনিয়ার ইকুয়েশন তাহলে কি হবে 165n equals to 180n minus 360 এখন থেকে n এর ভ্যালু দেবো কি করেছিস তুই এই লাইনটা কি করে বল আর দ্যাট সাইড থেকে এটা এসছে পাশে তাই তো দ্যাট সাইডে মাইনাস থাকলে এর পাশে মাইনাস চলে যাবে একে প্লাসটাকে মাইনাস করে দিই আর ও মাইনাসটাই মাইনাসে থেকে গেল নাকি? হ্যাঁ, কনসেপ্ট যে কবে হবে এমন চামড়াও একদিন বুঝতে পারবে। টেন হয়ে যাবে নাকি?
24.
360 কে 24 দিয়ে ডিভাইড করলো
180 minus 165 equals 59.
কি কোথা থেকে সাবট্রাক্ট শিখেছি? 180 মাইনাস 165 24 এ লিখেছি। The next see all of you. Six three. Find the number of sides of the polygon if the sum of angles equals to interior angles equals to this. Sum of all the interior angle is given, but side is not given. Then you have to find the number of sides. We know this is 6. What is given? Sum of all interior angles. Equals to 3420. Now you have to find the number of sides. We know the formula sum of all interior angles equals to what? N minus 2 into 180 degree. This is the sum of all interior angles of a polygon. So in place we can write this, and this must be equal to, and from this you have to find the value of n. N minus 2 3420 by 180. 3420 divided 180 cut 342 by 18. Then it will be 90. N minus 2 equals to 90. Then n will be n equals to 19 plus 2. N equals to 21. N equals to 21. Okay. Next, number 8. Problem number 8.
The angles of a pentagon. Pentagon means how many angles will be there? So these are given. Now you have to find the value of x. The pentagon is given, all interior angle is given. Now if we added these interior angles, then this interior angle must be equal to their sum of all interior angles. Now how to see? These are the interior angles, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 5 angles, and I just added them. Then we can get the total angles. Total angles formula n minus 2 into 180 degree. Just in place of n, we should put 5. Why? It is pentagon. It is pentagon. Now this is a equation. From this equation you have to find the value of x. X plus x plus x plus 2x plus 2x. Then 4x, 5x, 6x, 7x. Minus 10 plus 20 minus 40 minus 70. Minus 70, 80, 124, 104. Equals to, that is 5 minus 2, 3, 540. Or 7x equal to 540 plus 104. Or 7x equal to, what is this? 644. Or x equals to 92. Right now? By 7? 92.
Yes.
Next, number 10.
In a quadrilateral ABCD, AB parallel to CD, one side is parallel.
One side will be parallel, it will be trapezoid. ABCD. AB parallel to CD.
Angle A is to angle D equals to 1 is to
2 to 3.
this is angle A, this is angle D.
So at my side, angle A is to angle B. 2 is to 3. If you take let angle A equals to 2x, then what will be angle D? 3x. This is 2x and this is 3x. And one more thing, just see, these two lines are parallel. In class 7 you learn, if these are parallel and we draw in transversal, then these two angles are called co-interior angle or allied angle, and they are supplementary. They are supplementary means this plus this equals to 180 degree.
Same way, these two lines are parallel. This is the conversion. These are co-interior angle, and this plus this equals to 180 degree. Therefore, 2x plus 3x equals to 180 degree. In bracket, we will write co-interior angle. Co-interior angle. Or 5x equals to 180 degree. X equals to 36. Now, angle B is to angle C. Same way.
7, 8.
Angle B is to angle C. 7 is to 8. 7y, 8y. Then you have to measure. Same way you have to measure. Now first find angle A equals to 72 degree. Angle B equals to 108 degree. Why 72? It is given 2x means 2 into 36. 40 is 72. It is given 3x. So 3 into 36 equals to 1. Same way you can find angle B and angle C. Angle B and angle C means 7y plus 8y equals to then 15y. Y equals to 12. Therefore, angle P equals to 84 degree. Angle C equals to 90. Next, 12 3. This is x, this is 110, this is 83 degree, this is 90. Okay. Now you have to find the value of x. To find the value of x, you have to find at first this angle. Now tell me, suppose this is a name ABCD. What is ABCD? ট্রাপিজিয়াম। তো ট্রাপিজিয়াম বলতে বলছি, ট্রাপিজিয়াম রেক্ট্যাঙ্গেল ফোর সাইড মিক্স কি, তাকে কি বলা হয়? তা সেটা বলতে পারিস না নাকি? কোথাও লেখা আছে প্যারালাল? And we know sum of all angles of a quadrilateral equals to 360. If you don't know, you can use this formula also. Therefore, from figure angle A is 90 degree. This symbol means 90 degree. This is 60 degree.
If you find angle B, then x equals to 180 minus angle B. How much? 107.
So 77.
Oh, it is 77, na?
Yes, sir.
77. Then 103 degree. Then see number 14. The ratio between exterior angle and interior angle of a polygon is 1:5. I told one formula: exterior angle plus interior angle equals to
180 degree.
180 degree. So here given exterior angle equals to interior angle equals to 1:5. Let just take exterior angle. Exterior angle equals to x, interior angle equals to 5x. Then x plus 5x equals to 180 degree, or 6x equals to 180 degree, or x equals to 30 degree. Therefore, exterior angle equals to 30 degree and interior angle equals to 5 into 30, 150 degree. Find the measure of exterior angle you got, measure of interior angle you got, the number of sides in the polygon. There is a formula: number of sides equals to number of sides. Exterior angle 360 by each exterior angle. Number of sides equals to 360 degree by each exterior angle equals to 12. This is the number of sides. Okay. So write down homework on this exercise. I told the 1, then 2, A, 3 will do in 2 days. T1, 4, 2, 5, 3, more than 2 days, you can finish it 1 day. 6, 2, 7, 9, 11, 12, 2, 13, 14. Okay.